Hello everyone, my name is Dheeraj Gira and our today's discussion topic is life cycle of objects in Java. The life cycle includes two important stages, construction and destruction. Construction, when an object is first instantiated, it's need to be initialized. This initialization is known as a construction and it's carried out by a constructor function. Basic initialization of an object is automatic. The primitive data types takes a default value that's are in integer, int and long, in numeric int and long. Its default value is 0. Next is a boolean. Its default value is a false. Character, its default value is null, or in quotes slash l. Next is a reference. Its default value is a null, and also next is a enum. Its default value is 0. All objects have a default constructor which is a parameterless method with the same name as follows as itself. For example, time objects equals to new time parenthesis and semicolon. In addition, a class definition might be include several constructor methods with parameters known as a non-default constructor that uses a parameter at initialization. For example, time objects equals to new time and in parenthesis current time. Next method. A syntax of method is as follows: access modifier, return type, method name, and in parentheses parameter list or parameters, and in curly brace method body. Calling the method using method name as same as itself to call method of the same class, using a variable that contains a reference to an object followed by dot and method's name to call on a non-static method, using the class name followed by a dot and method name to call static method, passing parameters types. Java allows four types of parameters in a parameter list: input parameters, output parameters, reference parameters, and parameter arrays. Input parameters are passed by value into method. It is not allowed to change the value supplied by the caller. Next is a output parameter. Output parameters are whose values are not set when the method is called by must. The out keyword must precede the parameters type in the parameter list. Third one is a reference parameter are passed by a reference into my methods. The reference must proceed by the parameters type in the parameter list. Fourth one is a parameter arrays. In establish, you have to specify that your method accept a variable number of arguments using the Java keyword